This is Darshana Gauchan with your daily update for March 5th, 2026. We start with a quick look at regional markets. Asian equities surged on Thursday, staging a massive recovery after a multi-day sell-off triggered by Middle East tensions. The Nikkei 225 was up 1.9%, the S&P ASX 200 closed up, gaining 0.44%, while Kospi surged 9.63%, successfully snapping a brutal three-session losing streak. Zooming in on Cambodia's market, the Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was up 0.16 points or 0.04% to 426.18. Total trade volume was up with 32,506 shares changing hands at a total value of 162.7 million real or over $40,000. On the main board, only one stock, Sihanoukville Autonomous Port, was up, while one stock was down, Pestec Cambodia. And over on the growth board, DBD Engineering and JS Land were up, while Picasso City Garden was down. Shifting to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real stayed flat at 4,013 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index hovered around 98.94. Turning to global commodities, oil prices rose on Thursday, extending a rally as the escalating US-Israeli war with Iran disrupted supplies and shipping, prompting some major producers to cut output and others to take measures to ensure supply security. Brent crude was up 2.1% at 83.12 US dollars per barrel, a fifth session of gains. US West Texas Intermediate crude rose 2.6% to 76.61 US dollars. Gold prices rose, lifted by safe haven demand amid an escalating war in the Middle East, though a stronger dollar and concerns around the US Federal Reserve's monetary policy capped gains. Spot gold was up 0.4% at 5,156.11 US dollars per ounce, while US gold futures for April delivery were up 0.7% at 5,168.20 US dollars. Looking at the crypto market, Bitcoin has surged about 10% this week to trade above 72,000 US dollars. The cryptocurrency is approaching a critical price zone between roughly 73,750 US dollars and 74,400 US dollars that has repeatedly marked major turning points over the past 2 years. Moving on now to other business-related news. Cambodia's rice sector is off to a strong start this year, with the kingdom exporting 247,822 tons of milled rice and nearly 874,000 tons of paddy rice in the first 2 months of 2026. According to a report released by the Cambodia Rice Federation on March 5th, the total revenue generated from both milled and paddy rice reached an estimated 339.49 million US dollars. In addition to processed rice, Cambodia exported 873,881 tons of paddy rice, contributing a significant 196.62 million US dollars to the national economy during January and February. At the Cambodia ASEAN Business Summit 2026 on March 4th, the Ministry of Labor emphasized that Cambodia offers both immediate labor and a strategic private sector aligned plan for long-term human resource growth. Through initiatives like the TVET 1.5 million program and the dedicated Skills Development Fund, the country is rapidly upskilling 1.5 million youth to meet the demands of modern manufacturing and emerging industries. Also at the 2026 ASEAN Cambodia Business Summit, the Ministry of Agriculture urged regional investors to partner with local firms to transition from raw production to high-value processing. The Agriculture Minister highlighted that developing solar-powered drying and cold storage facilities is essential for boosting quality and expanding export markets. That's all for today's update. This was Darshana Gauchan for B2B Asia News.